There are several reasons why police may impound a car. Perhaps the car's driver has accumulated too many unpaid traffic tickets, and if a driver gets pulled over upon suspicion of being under the influence of drugs or alcohol, the officer will order the vehicle to be impounded to the police lot. However, in today's move by police to impound the over 1,000 vehicles, none of the above applied, but a notice had been to enforce the presidential directive on restrictions of movement in line with COVID-19 standard operating procedures. Many whose cars were impounded were served with an impoundment notice, which calls for a tow truck to take the vehicle away to a storage facility. Under the impoundment notice, one has to pay the towing and the storage fees before he or she can get a vehicle back, or the vehicle be impounded for 28 days. The other category of road users who fell victims were motorists who were entering Kampala city. Their motorcycles, like vehicle owners, were impounded on account that they never possessed stickers upon verification. In accordance with the presidential directive and COVID-19 SOPs, Ministry of Health adopted by the 10th Parliament, vehicle owners and motorists could be charged in court for violation of quarantine and restriction of movement regulations 2020. The statement that police is basing on to prefer criminal charges against the defaulters say the lockdown order restriction movement and other social, religious and economic activities in all affected and closing inter-district border crossing is strictly enforced from the time it was declared. However, the local leaders have appealed to road users who do not fall in the category of essential workers to obey the set COVID-19 guidelines by the Ministry of Health and the presidential directive on lockdown to avoid clashing with security agencies enforcing the directives.
Ugandans, those who foot from your homes to towns, if you don't have anything to do in town, please don't go. You stay home. People who are coming to towns every time, you're making our police officers fight because they are chasing you out of town, because it's your life. It's not someone's life.
We can visit the RDC officers, the LC1 chairpersons, then we fake sickness. You see a number of people flocking in the town, yet this is a war.
Saddam Mubale, Joel Vubia, UBC News, Kampala.